Akosomal, Sanbonan Bafetu. Welcome back to Vope Trends with me, OQB. Now, in today's video, we're featuring Petin Nandi. I feel like it's been a while since I last delivered some good news for you guys, fans, and yeah, today, make no exception because definitely we are going to be talking about some nice things about Kaizer Chiefs. Actually, some good news when it comes to the club, the players, and everything else. So before we get there, Buffeto, please do make sure that you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, don't forget to click the bell notification so that next time Bang post something new, something different, you will be able to watch that video. And by the way, if you haven't heard yet, I do have a different channel in which I post something different, but it's car related. If you're interested in terms of imoto, the kind of like storytelling in this or just enjoying being the vibes, and also probably if you're looking to buy a car, but then obviously you someone like me, you don't have access to those cars. That's what I do on that video. We look at those cars singing and we start looking at the possibilities and what you need, what you do not need. So definitely do make sure that you check out that channel. So as I've said, I do have some good news, starting off with Rashwin Totli. Rashwin Totli is a player who has been out for the longest time. He's been out for the entire season, which it was kind of hard. But today, as I'm speaking with you, Bafetu Izolo Umchita was training with the rest of the club, and mind you, we are playing this Sunday. We are playing with the TS Galaxy. We've had a couple of setbacks before, especially on the centre back pairing. Uzita Kwinikana is another player who's out for the entire season. But right now, as I'm speaking with you, Rashwin Totli is back. Yes, he's not training fully, but Tiwanje uqalile ukushaya light training. For me, to see him with the rest of the team, that's good enough. Lokogunye, I think exosangasemova, because definitely it looks like he's getting closer and closer to making it to the match day squads and stuff like that. So let's hope with Maslala, maybe the Sundowns, by then he will be available. Or because right now we're going to play TS Galaxy. After TS Galaxy, we play Polokwane City. Probably will game it was 3. I think there's another game. I forgot what's Lalanan, but there's another game. And then after that one, can I guess Lalane Orlando Pirates, I believe, on the 26th. So we're playing now on the 12th, and then also on the 15th. Somewhere around there, basically kind of Orlando Pirates. I'm a Pakania, which so far they're doing an incredible job in terms of scoring goals. So it's not just Rashwin Totli who has been back in terms of training. Also, Brandon Peterson, he's back. He's been training. So chances are. Sizombona Amboya is Sake just to resume where he left off, because with Uvoma so far he has only managed to keep 1 clean sheet, if I'm not mistaken, which is it's not that great, but so far he's been trying. Let the Wutinji. There are certain things that make us say Uvoma to at your level, at the experience that you have, at your age, certain things you should not be doing, because you understand what needs to be done. You understand? So Brandon Peterson might come back and then attack that position. But obviously, he's been training. The full goal to say, okay, definitely you can come back to the club, and then Ukale Ogdala. Then now we jump to Darapana Inaso Miguel, which currently, today, I'm being told that Umjita will be available for selection. So, Linda Bayama, PSL, rules and Amakati-ish, guys. I'm not too sure how it works, but as I've said or stated before, but I'm not too sure what is going to happen in terms of that process. But right now, as I'm sitting here talking with you guys. Tiwa, he will be available for selection. Mbozile, and that is the answer that I got to it. He will be available for selection. Already has served his 1-match suspension. So in the Bayama 2-match suspensions, it looks like it doesn't work. It looks like it doesn't work. Maybe it's a different system. Honestly, I don't know, but I tried Nami Uktola, this information. Hence I said, let us just wait and see what is going to happen, because we can say this is what is going to happen and then corner, and you might blame me and say QP to this and this and that. So that's why I was saying, no, let us just give it a bit of time. And then after that, that's where we can talk about it. But so far, as I'm sitting with you, I'm being told, no, Narajan, Inaso Mikael will be available for selection when we take on ETS Galaxy this Sunday. And then last, but not least, some of the greatest news ever, Nakona. Remember, last we went to Preseason, we went to Turkey, we went to Netherlands. So, quite interesting. But right now, Tiwanje, we are going to Europe for a preseason. So, according to my update, Tiwa Vodacom has arranged for Kaizer Chiefs and also Orlando Pirates to go to Europe for preseason, which is quite interesting. And I know what you're thinking. How John was go preseason in Europe? That means obviously we're going to be playing, some of the best teams out there. We don't know. We don't know for sure. It's not just any team that is going to play with Kaizer Chiefs, because they are not on that standard. For me, I would have loved to play some of the world best teams, but I can't say that is going to happen, because at the end of the day, it will depend on the relationship that Kaizer Chiefs has with the teams from that side. Also, Orlando Pirates is a team that they might play with a bigger, heavy team, but also I think it's about the relationship. As I've said, relationship, even last when they went out, I think they played some of the best teams. Hence, we do see them currently. They are doing wonders. We might be asking ourselves, with Mara, I think it also has to do with the fact that they were playing with some of the best teams outside, internationally. So with us also, I'm hoping at least we can get a good team. Even if we do not win on preseason, I do not mind, as long as we take the experience, we learn something and come back with that knowledge and then do what we do now. Remember when we went to Preseason, the Amanje, before we started playing games, we lost a lot of games. I don't remember if we do even have a win, but I think we learned a lot, especially playing against, such teams that are physically demanding. That is something that we got a lot of experience on, and then Sfundile Sakonu understand, okay, this is what we need to do when we are facing opponents like this. And look at us now. It looks like we've taken that knowledge, and currently we are using it. I'm tempted to say Kaizer Chiefs currently is one of the best teams when it comes to defense, because of the number of goals that we've conceded. It's way less than a lot of people are thinking, you understand. So defensively this season we are very, very good, and I think I have to give it to Preseason. Same as Orlando Pirates, I think I would give it to their Preseason, how they did things a little bit back on. But anyways, these are the updates, these are the good news that I had for you. Hopefully you will be pleased. You will be pleased to hear this information. Will be available. So I believe this is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please help me reach at least 200 likes on this video. Peace.